We've had a fantastic season, um, and I think we've had more games than we've ever had before on the ladder. So over 5,000 games over 3 months. We finally got to the stage where we're ready for the tournament. Hope everyone's excited. Um, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So with me, we've got Raf, creator of Micro Machine. We have Lambda, creator of the aptly titled Lambdanaut, and also Tyr, who isn't on voice, but hopefully you can hear us, Tyr. He's not talking. Okay, that's fine. So I hope to have a lot more, but there have been people who have submitted their picks and people who are on the chat as well. So hopefully they're going to be submitting their picks. Um, so hold on. I'm just replying to Tia. Anyway, so let me just check a couple of things. So we've got a couple of quick announcements before we start. At the end of the ladder season, Airc had 3 qualifying bots. So he chose to qualify Veteran, which was the top of the ladder by about 150 points almost. So he had quite a lead there. So that means that both C-bots and Gzag were not qualifying for the bot. New bot finished in 8th place, but because he wasn't, his bot wasn't downloadable, was not qualified for the tournament. 4i bot also would have qualified, but unfortunately his bot was not downloadable, so he is not qualified for the tournament. 5-minute bot and One Trick Pony both qualified, but withdrew from the tournament because they wouldn't be able to submit a worthwhile bot, which was their reason. But personally, I think the both bots were both worthwhile to submit anyway. But so that means the full list of qualifying bots is Veteran by Airc, Micro Machine by Raf, Kagamine by HJax, Madbot by Madman, Tychus by Bernie and Tweakimp, Tyr by Tyr, obviously, Qbot by Curious, Perfect Split by Chippy Dip, Sharpened Edge by Merfolk and Imphy, Three-Way Lover by Yamabushi, and additional pylons by Mind Me, and Lambdanaut by Lambda. So congratulations for everyone there. So yeah, just to remind you of the prize pools for the tournament. The prize pool in terms of cash is $500. Split with 250 going to the winner, 150 going to second place, and 100 going to third place. So yeah, not as big a tournament prize pool as we had last time, but still definitely worth fighting for, guys. How confident are you going to win it?
Still bigger than the robot tournament.
Yeah. Lambda, how's your bot dev going?
It's been going well. I haven't touched it in a few days, but now that I'm in the tournament, I think that's going to change.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
No, it should definitely be good. I think a lot of people are planning a lot of updates. Some people that have had that have been sort of like holding back on some things. Hopefully, not too many snipes for you, Raf.
Never know.
Yeah. Right. So let me just take care of a couple of things. First off, so just trying to get Tia in. Sorry. I can't hear you. Tia, can you say something? No, we still can't hear you. Okay. Hopefully we'll get Tia in pretty soon anyway. So let me just get a couple of things up. Okay, so it looks like our wiki is currently down. Ah, there we go. It's back up now. So there are some other spot prizes. So for the best in-game talk, most improved bot from the first to second week, the fastest winning bot, the most violent bot, which gets the most amount of kills, the best new bot, which I think you got a chance of winning, Namda. We'll see how that goes. There's a couple of others in there. One Trick Pony definitely would have qualified for that if he hadn't have withdrawn, and for the most innovative strategy. So we'll see if we can get some nice things for that, and there's some nice little spot prizes going. But yeah. So anyway, the first selection was Aircy, who actually selected One Trick Pony. So unfortunately he can't make it. He's already told me about that. He selected One Trick Pony. Unfortunately, with One Trick Pony gone, the default falls to the next qualifying bot. So that means that would be Kagamine, or Kagamine. Sorry, I will pronounce it right at some point.
Hi there.
Hey, HJax, your group's just got thrown into. You were first pick again. You're going into Group B along with Micro Machine. Raf, how do you feel about your first opponent?
I think it's good. Ajax said he didn't touch his butt for a while, so I have nothing to be afraid of yet.
Hey, I have 4 days, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Maybe you can beat all the improvement that me and Unusual did over the last few weeks.
Well, the thing about the bots is it just takes one build, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to find one flaw and that's it.
Wait, who put me in the other group?
The default.
It was a default. So Aircy did select. Did select One Trick Pony. Unfortunately, One Trick Pony is withdrawn.
Oh.
So the current groups, as you can see on screen, Group A is Veteran. Group B is now Micro Machine and Kagamine. Sorry, I will pronounce that once.
I'm not in Veterans group. Yay!
But the next pick will be, and that's down to you, Raf.
Yeah. So I'm gonna choose Yamabuchi. I'm gonna send three-way lover on the other bracket because I don't want another snipe.
Ah, fair enough.
I wholeheartedly support this decision.
So you're scared of Yamabushi. That's what I'm going to take out of that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You know, so.
How's the traffic?
So yeah. Is it something Protoss related that you specifically think that you're going to face?
Well, he said to me that he changed his bot a lot, and I think we can see it on the ladder. He modified it, and it's not quite like it was before. It was a cannon rush, but now he said he will still be sniping. So I guess he could have kept his cannon rush build against my bot. So I don't want to like program for 2 days only to fix the strange behavior that my bot has against cannon rush.
Yeah.
So I prefer to have better strategies that works well against macro bots. So I think I'm gonna just send it on the other bracket and let Videran try to hold the cheese.
Well, hopefully. We'll see. So yeah, that leads our current groups. Group A now has Veteran and Three-Way Lover. And HJax, yours is the next selection. HJax, you there?
Sorry, I muted my mic.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm looking at the ladder. Tychus is playing, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Tychus is going in the other group. Sorry for the background noise, by the way.
Uh,
Okay. I don't want to deal with Tychus because Tychus beat me in Probots.
no, fair enough. Actually, sorry, we've made a slight mistake. I didn't say to you, Madbot was selected for your group by default because Yamabushi hasn't made any selections that we know. So
I'm okay with this.
yeah,
I beat Madbot in Probots. That's fine.
yeah, that's okay. So Three-Way Lover has not made selections. At least just let me check my email to make sure there's no very late entries here, but there isn't. So
He just said in Twitch chat he's fine with the default pick.
okay, that's okay. So default pick, Madbot goes in there, and your selection is still Tychus, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, so let's just get those groups up on the screen for one moment.
All right. It looks like Mind Me wants to make his pick in Twitch chat when we get to him, by the way.
Yep, that's fine. Someone has some really bad background noise with people shouting in the background.
That's me, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Right. Okay.
I'll just keep my mic muted.
That's fine. Give me 1 second. Right. So yeah, let's go back to the group draw as we see them. Halfway through the... Oh, sorry, shouldn't do that. So we're halfway through the group draw now. The groups are, Group A has Veteran, Three-Way Lover and Tychus, with Group B selecting Micro Machine, Kagami Ne, and Madbot. So, the next selection will be for Tychus, that's Bernie, but I haven't seen any picks from him either. So, Tweakimp is in Twitch chat now. So, Tweakimp.
Oh, he chose Lambda.
So Tweakimp is choosing Lambda Nauts. So what's your reason for that, Tweakimp? Ah, okay. I think he's gone a bit quiet. Fear. Yes, you're probably right. So obviously, Bernie and Tweakimp are returning for this time. Hopefully with a lot stronger bot. Their bot finished in 6th place on the ladder. So pretty good. They will now go into Group B. So sorry, Lambda will go into Group B. And next up is Madbot. Madman, if you'd like to make your selection. He did message me earlier with some selections, but if he's in Twitch, then that will happen. Otherwise, Madman, are you here? Okay, we'll give him a couple of minutes. If not, we'll go with the picks that he emailed to me.
Yeah, I don't see him in the Twitch chat list.
Okay, in that case, he has emailed me the pick of Qbot. So Qbot will now be sent into Group A. So, next selection will be for Lambda Nauts. Lambda.
Lambda pick tier. Lambda pick tier.
You can unmute yourself if you like.
Okay, I didn't realize I was actually going to be able to pick since I was so low.
Yeah, she kind of knows that they're all.
Well, give me 1 second here. Okay.
Pick tier. No peer pressure, but pick tier.
I can actually win against tier though.
You can win against tier right now. Can you win against tier when he submits the bot 4 days from now?
Don't let the peer pressure get to you, man. Just. Tia, come on. Have you got anything to say about this?
No, I don't think you should pick me. I really think I should be in H-Jax's group.
No, stop, please.
I'm gonna pick H-Jax.
You can't.
He's already
Wait.
picked.
Can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to put the groups up for you again?
Yeah.
So you can see on the stream. Yeah. So currently picked are. Wait, that's the not quite up to date. So currently picked are Veteran, Micro Machine 3 or Lover, Kagamine, Tychus, Madbot, Qbot, and Lambdanaut. Your choices are Perfect Split, Sharpened Edge, Additional Pylons, or Tier.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with tier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome. So let me just get this group draw back up on the stream. Wait 1 moment. So yeah, there we go. So you can see Group A now is Veteran, Three-Way Lover, Tychus, Qbot, and Tia. Group B, Micro Machine, Kagamine, Madbot, and Lambdanaut. Qbot would be next to pick, but I haven't had any selections from Qbot. Therefore, that would go to the next highest on the ladder. Let me just work out who that is. I believe Perfect Split. Yes. So that is Chippy's bot. Chippy Dip, if you are in chat or if you are on stream. Yay! Awesome.
Chippy Dip's Twitch staff, fancy.
Wow. That's awesome. I never knew that. So that means the next selection is with you, Tia. You have 2 bots left to pick that will go into the opposite group. It is Sharpened Edge or Additional Pylons.
yeah. I'll pick Sharpened Edge.
Okay, so that means that by default, Additional Pylons will be assigned to Group A. So, let me just get this up on screen for everyone. Sorry about the ghetto way we're doing the on-screen groups. It's yeah.
Is Micro Machine the only Terran bot on Group B?
I believe so. Yes. So that will be an interesting group. I hope you're. There's a lot of yeah. So you got 2 Zergs, 1 Terran, and 3 Protoss. Yes, that's correct. So Group A is more of a Terran-based, and the random bot in Group A as well. So guys, how do you feel about the groups?
I'm so pleased with this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm quite happy with it too.
Yeah. Well,
like, Kagamine struggles with Veteran, Three-Way Lover, Tychus, Qbot, and probably will struggle with Tier by the time he uploads again. So, like, all of the bots in Group A, I'm just like, I don't want to play them.
Mm-hmm.
no, that's cool. So Lambda, what are your thoughts?
Right now, I have a pretty high win rate versus Sharpened Edge and Madbot and Perfect Split, so I'm pretty happy with that. Kagamine has been beating me lately, so because it thinks that I'm going pull first, like being aggressive, and then it just attacks me really hardcore. So I either need to get a fix for that really quick, or I'll probably lose to Kagamine.
Or I fix my bug that's causing it to think that.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, maybe he'll change his bot soon enough, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
I can tell you why it does that. If it sees Zerglings finish before a certain game time, it thinks it's getting early pulled.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that because I do build an early pool, but I just do it defensively because I don't drone scout. And as far as Micro Machine goes, I think that I have a chance of winning, but it's pretty slim.
Cool. So Tia, what about you? How's your group looking? Can we call it the group of death?
I kind of like my group. I think my chances against Veteran are just a bit better than against Micro Machine right now. Other than that, Tychus is quite strong, but I do okay against him, at least locally. I think it's a pretty good group for me.
That's cool. So yeah, from here the process is pretty simple. There will be a form for you guys, for everyone who's qualified for the tournament. We'll have to fill out detailing your picks and any prize distribution you may get and where you want it set and everything. So you'll have to fill that out hopefully before Friday. You'll also need to submit your bots by Friday night so we can have the stream on Saturday with the first round of picks. The details of how to submit your bot will also be up for you hopefully tomorrow. Also, obviously, once the first round of the round robin is out of the way, then you'll be given another week up until the following Friday to modify your bots and hopefully get that prize for the most improved bot going into the second week. We shall see. And after that, you won't be able to change any more before the finals. So after that's finished, you just have to trust in your programming and trust in your skills. I wish you all the very best of luck. It should be good. But yeah, I'm quite disappointed we don't have Yamabushi in the chat actually in live because he was fun last year. So I'd just like to ask him on the Twitch stream, what kind of cheese do you expect to pull off this year? Just give us a little forewarning. Ah, all kinds of cheese. I quite believe that. I quite believe that. So yeah. Anyway, I wish you all the best of luck. That concludes the group draw. If you guys have any more questions, ask them now. Twitch chat is also free to ask questions. I mean, like, I'm gonna get coffee here, guys. So if you want to stop me getting coffee like last time, you gotta. Okay, doesn't look that way. But yeah, I'll get the group draw and all the announcements up tonight, so that will be online for you to study, and I'll get all the forms sent out to you tomorrow, so you can get that all done. And once again, good luck, and that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for joining us, guys, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.